everyone. Spring is definitely in the air, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that we could do for Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is fast approaching, isn't it? So I was having a little play the other day with some potato printing. So I just wanted to show you today how you could do that, so if you wanted to make some Valentine's cards for somebody special. I also had a little go with a toilet roll, and get quite a nice effect. So I'm just going to show you how to do these things today, and maybe if we have a little bit more time we can have a look at how we made this, and you could have a go at this as well. So we're going to start with the potato printing. So I've got myself an old potato. Doesn't look very nice, does it? So what I'm going to do is get a very sharp knife. Now you're going to need an adult to help you with this, because the knife that you're going to need is very, very sharp. And I want you to cut a nice flat edge on your potato, like that. Now I'm very lucky, I've got a heart-shaped cookie cutter. There we go. If you haven't got one of these, you'll need to draw a heart shape into your potato and carve it out very, very carefully. But if you have got one, it's very handy, because you can just push it into your potato, like that. And then very, very carefully, always cutting away from yourself, just cut a little bit off from around the edge. You don't need to cut loads off, you just need enough to make the potato stick out a little bit. There we are. And then pull that off. And then you are left with a heart shape on your potato. I'll put the knife safely back away. And then you just get your potato and you dip it in some paint. Splodge, splodge. And then you can print it on some paper. And you've got yourself a nice little heart shape to put on a Valentine's card. You can do any shape you want. It doesn't have to be a heart. I just thought that would be nice for Valentine's Day. Now if you wanted a design like this, like the empty heart shape, you just need to get yourself a toilet roll and push down the middle, kind of fold it back on itself so it looks like that. It's a bit fiddly. And then pinch the bottom bit. There we go. And then when you let go, you've got yourself a heart shape. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And again, you dip that in your paint. Dip, dip, dip. Get the whole end covered. And then you can stamp it on your paper. And you've got a nice little heart shape again. Okay? So there's two nice ideas to do if you wanted to do a Valentine's card or a Valentine's picture for somebody, using printing. Now, we have looked at clay before, haven't we? This is the air dry clay that we used last time in the video. And again, I've used my heart-shaped cookie cutter. And I'm going to do one for you now. Remembering that last time the clay was really, really hard, wasn't it? And it didn't work very well. If you keep it wrapped up, it lasts for ages. So here's a little ball of air dry clay. The magical Play-Doh rolling pin. So we'll just roll that out nicely. There we go. Just big enough for our lovely heart shape. And then cut that out. Take all the outside away. Now, last time we did natural impressions, didn't we? And you can do that again. You can use maybe some pretty flowers that you might find. I've got a nice leaf here. You could write something on it if you had a pencil. You could write, I love you. I did one, the one that I've done here. I don't know if you can see, but I've used a pretty leaf imprint, and I did a thumbprint as well, because it's quite nice sometimes to have something very personal. So while your heart is nice and flat, I've done a little pencil hole in the top so that you can hang it up if you want to. You might be able to paint it as well. And then what am I going to do this time? I'll do this leaf. There we go. Push nice and firmly so you get a good imprint. There we are. And there we've got, oh, stuck to the table. A nice little clay imprint with a pretty natural pattern on it. Okay, so you could give that to somebody that you love and they can hang it in their window or something. So have a go at those. Maybe do it outside and listen to the birds while you do it. That's what I've been doing today and it's been really lovely. So enjoy.